Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Frank here. Coming to live this afternoon. It's now day night. It's Saturday afternoon. Oh, what a fun, exciting night I had last night. Wow. Was it 6 or was it 9? I don't remember. I think it was 9. I think it was 9. Could be wrong. Could be 6. Could be 6. Maybe 6 or 9. No, not that too advanced. Not that too quickly. No, it was pretty much, I think like 6 or 9. Listen to this last night. 6. Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was an amazing broadcast. It went well. If you didn't listen to it, um, that's on you. You missed out. You missed out. But if you did listen to it, you didn't miss out. So, yeah. A lot of people miss out on a lot of nice things because of notifications. Like notifications didn't get sent out. Yeah, they did. I got sent out. Just didn't open it. Just didn't watch it. So, um, I was, how long was I in the air for? I was on the air for a long time last night. And I was having a great night. And I hope everyone else was having a great night. If you weren't having a great night, I apologize. You know, but here's some coffee. You know, wake up, wake up. Well, anyway, like I said, um, the radio show went well. The live stream radio show combo that I was hoping to create, it came out really well. It turned out really well. Um, it actually worked out. Unfortunately, there was some audio problems, and unfortunately, there were some chat problems. People couldn't chat in their lobby for some reason. So I apologize for that. If you couldn't chat, you know, and wanted to, they had issues with the chat room. Excuse me, not working, not working properly or functioning. So, but other than that, the visual and audio, the script, everything went well. It turned out really well. It's uploaded. You can watch it if you haven't seen it. You check it out if you haven't seen it. So check it out on the Robert Anime Punk's YouTube channel. Excuse me. Or check it out on 109.9 FM Punk's Total Radio Talk Show. But for some people, they were having issues with watching it, and I didn't get any notifications that things were, um, you know, going into the negative or going to the rear. So, if people were triggered or offended by anything that I said last night, I apologize, I guess. Like I said, I was on the air for a long time and I was talking, and sometimes when I talk, I say a lot of things. Do I mean it when I say a lot of things? Yeah, I do mean it sometimes. No, I don't. Some things I mean, some things I don't. Some things I'm just like, you know what? I'll rather just tell you one thing. You are a messed up person in the head. Thank you. At least someone finds out. At least someone knows I'm really messed up in the head. I got music, I got art, I got films, I got anime, I got zombies, vampires, werewolves, I got curses, I got demons, I got monsters, I got comics, I got so many things, music, guitar, so many things going through my head right now. So many things. So many things. And it's like, well, what to talk about? Well, that's the thing. Talk about anything in those categories. And that's what I try to do. Excuse me. Why does it always seem like I'm cooking on my own spit? Every time. Every time. Every time. My mouth seems to get all dry and like scratchy, and I'm like, why? Why? Why every time? Why? Oh. And then I like to welcome everyone. Which, why do I do that? Why do I welcome everyone? Well, it's nice to welcome people. It's nice to welcome them back. We had a lot of returning listeners and followers and subscribers that were watching the show last night. Which was nice. That was nice. That was nice. It was nice. I did find that very appreciative that, you know, the loyalty of either 6 or 9 were there. And they were there. It will always remain there. Even if it's in the archives or not, it will always remain there. That 6 or 9 followers were watching. Wow. You sure don't have a lot of support, do you? No, I don't. I don't got a lot of support. And no one wants to support me. It's like, your budget is just too outrageous. You're expensive. Yeah, I'm very expensive. They don't call me a $6 million man for nothing. I'm a $6 million man. I'm very expensive. $6 million to keep you alive? Yep. $6 million to keep me alive. How did I get that $6 million? I won it in Monopoly. I won it in Monopoly. That's the only time you can get $6 million is winning it in Monopoly. Can't win that in the lottery. Can't win that in a casino. You can only win it in Monopoly. I beat my grandma finally in Monopoly. I won. Game's over, Grandma. I won. No more Monopoly. People may laugh at that joke, but it's okay. It's okay. But if you like Monopoly, like, right on. I can't stand Monopoly. I can't stand that game. I can't. If someone's like, let's play Monopoly, I'm like, no. No. Like, come on, it'll be fun. No. We're playing with the family. No. Come on, it's a family tradition. No. Sorry, I'm not gonna play Monopoly. Ever again. I'm not. It's like I'm done. I beat it. I got $6 million. I beat it. I'm done playing Monopoly. Oh, but it's free to play on the Xbox games, like Uno. So I got $6 million Monopoly. I was like, all right, I'm done playing. This game's boring. Kept going around the board, and I was like, I own this, I own this, I own this, I own this. I was like, wow. Now the game Risk. No, I still haven't finished the game Risk. I still have not finished a good game of Risk. The last good game of Risk lasted for 17 hours straight. 17 hours straight. The last game of Risk that I played. And there was not a winner. It was a default. They just both sides just surrendered. All of a sudden, just surrendered. It's like, we're not gonna fight anymore. The board was equally matched. It was just signed a peace treaty and the war was over. It was like, okay, we're not playing Risk anymore. Well, so that's a fun game. If you're really good at it, which my grandparents are really good at it. Same as my uncles. Same as my dad. Same as me. We're all good at the game of Risk. It's one game that we're good at. What's another good game I'm good at? Oh, UFC 4. I'm fucking good at that game. Mashing buttons, seeing what happens. Oh yeah. The button mashing. You're a button master? No, I'm not a button master. I have never broken a controller in my life. I have never broken a controller in my life. I never get rage. I never rage quit. Like, if a game is hard or tricky, I don't rage quit. I don't get frustrated and start throwing my shit. Which everyone would assume that I would be throwing my shit around. I don't. Not even when I was growing up. Never did I ever once throw a fucking rage fit. I started throwing shit around. It wasn't it wasn't in my DNA. I never fucking did that in my entire life. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, as a gamer, you play a lot of these tricky games, play a lot of these games that are quite difficult, and especially on, like, the normal setting, and then you go to, like, medium setting, and then you go to hard. And even on, like, extreme levels, you just keep losing. I've lost more games. I lost more games than win games. Like, I hold a record for most consecutive losses. Yeah. I hold a record for that. Most consecutive losses. That's not impressive. No, it's not. But I think it's pretty funny. Because, how many times do you win at Dark Souls? It's rare. Most of the time, you die. And die. And you keep dying. And you keep losing. And it gets harder and harder, and it's frustrating, right? Me? It's like I die once, I'm like, alright, beat the game. That's the point of the game. You gotta die. You gotta die. You can't win the game. But then the sun, I beat the game, and I'm just like, oh, it's beatable. Alright, let me try it. And I try it, and I beat the game. And then I review the game. And this is what happens. I review something, people get upset. I'm reviewing the fact that, I had a live stream last night, and it went really well. But because of me reviewing it, you're all upset. Why? Why are you all still upset? Why do you all look upset? You all look upset. Like, for no random reason. It's like you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Nope. I actually woke up on the right side of the bed. Come on. Oh. It's funny. It's quite funny that I don't stream my gaming. I don't. I used to, and then I stopped. I felt like playing games is really not gonna do anything for me. It's not gonna cure cancer. It's not gonna cure diabetes. It's not gonna do shit for me. So why am I gonna keep playing games? I don't understand. For just the fun of it, I guess. I don't know, a lot of people play games. A lot of people play games. I don't understand why. What games are fun? Who really cares what game you're playing? Well, it does matter what game you're playing. I'm playing a game, and no one understands I'm playing a game. I'm playing the game. Did I lose it yet? Did I lose it yet? Did I lose the game yet? I don't know if a lot of people remember that joke. Since I lost the game. Damn. I have to figure out how to beat that game. I read somewhere. I read something that said, so if you can remember your dreams, they can help you remember something in the future. It's like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Does anyone remember their dreams? Does anyone? From what I can tell, no, I don't think so. I don't think anyone can remember their dreams. I can. I remember every single dream I've had. I hate bragging about myself. And people realize that. But people bring it out in me. They just bring out the part of me that they just want to see. They want to see the evil side. They want to see the evil side. For some odd reason, all they want to see is the evil side. All they want to hear are the evil things. They don't want to hear the good things. They don't want to hear the nice things. They don't want to hear the polite things. They don't want to hear the things about, how everything is going really well and smoothly nowadays. No, they want to hear about the evil things. They want to see the evil things. No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't understand why you want to see that. You don't. Trust me. Trust me on this. I know a lot of people don't trust me, but trust me when I say this, you don't want to see the evil side of me. You don't. You'd rather be on the good side of me. It's imperative. It's rudimentary, elementary. It's elementary, knowledge. You want to see the good side of me. You don't want to see the bad side. You don't. But everyone wants to see it. Everyone wants to see it. Everyone wants to, bring it out of me. And it's like, okay, here it is. I hate my life. My life sucks. And no one cares. Ta-da. Scary, huh? Terrifying. It's terrifying. Oh my god, how terrifying. Oh my god, how horrific, how gory, how traumatizing, how inappropriate you are, how naughty you've been, how embarrassing you have acted, acting a fool, thinking that people would actually listen to you and give you a time and a day and a place to just be yourself for just a day. I know, right? God forbid I'm myself. When I'm not myself, well, I'm always myself. I got my coffee, I got my cigarette, I got my smoke, I got the time, I got music, I got family, I got friends, I got listeners, I got watchers. On this live stream? Not yet. But maybe soon. Maybe in a weird turn of events. A weird side of things. People will actually start to listen to me. Hear me out. See things on my perspective. Get down to my level. Walk a day in my shoes, and then realize, holy fuck! Right? How the fuck did you survive? Tell me, how the fuck did you survive? You play the game. You play by the rules. And when they break the rules, we call them out on it. We call them out on it. So, there's a rule break. There's a penalty for fighting. Damn it. I just want to score a goal. Coach, you gotta let me in and score a goal. No, your job is to fight. Your job is to fight. That is why you're in the penalty box. Damn it. I can't keep fighting. Yes, you can. No, I can't. I want to score a goal. How do I score a goal if I'm going to keep fighting? And then all it's going to do is put me in the penalty box. How? Does anyone know? Chat, do you know? I don't know. I know some of our listeners are probably like, yeah, we know, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're doing well. You're doing okay. You're just a little stoned. You're a little high. Just like a little boat on the pond that's frozen and it's not going anywhere. Yeah, I know the lake is freezing. The lake is a lake, not a pond. Okay, it's a lake. I live on a lake house. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. I live on a lake house. That's a studio that I'm at right now. I live in a lake house studio. It's not an apartment. It's a house. And the studio is great. Fucking love it. I fucking love it. My parents love it. My parents is like, they're loving it. I'm loving it. They're loving it. They're happy. I'm happy. What more is there to be? when everyone's happy, when everyone gets what they want, when everyone gets what they deserve, everyone's happy, right? Now, some people might be a little sad, some people might be a little mixed feelings, but most people are happy. Most people are content with the routine. They're content with, you know, staying true to who they and what they believe in and watching. You know, they never want to jump, they never want to change, they never want to push their boundaries, they never want to step out of their comfort zone. You know, they just want to conform. They want to be a part of something. They want to be a follower. They don't want to be a leader. They don't want to, go off on their own. They don't. They're too afraid to venture off on their own. Well, not me. Not me. I would venture off on my own and go on my side quest. Get the side quest done. At the side quest, then do the main mission. That's how I play a game. or I just get distracted and I'm just like, what are they doing in this game? Like I was playing Metal Alchemist, not Metal Alchemist, sorry. Metal Gear Solid. I was playing Metal Gear Solid 5, and I was like, okay, what am I doing again? I was distracted by a side mission. There's so many side missions that pop up in that game. It's like one after another. It's like trying to play Skyrim. You know, you got the main story, right? And then you got all these side missions to do. You know, once you finally finish all the side missions to do in Skyrim, it's like the same amount of time as trying to beat the game. It's like a never-ending game. I played a lot of never-ending games. The one game I did like playing, and it was a short game. I didn't have video footage of it, but it was a game like Jumanji. It was a game like Jumanji, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Does it make sense? Okay. Out of everything I just said for the past 30 minutes, did it make sense? Did it make any logical reasoning sense? Now some are probably going to argue, some are probably going to debate. That's debatable. It's debatable. You know, a lot of things that I can say about myself, it's debatable. It's debatable. Am I happy? It's debatable. Am I sad? It's debatable. It's debatable. I think it is pretty funny, actually. my friend Blaze was like, you know, sometimes answering questions and just talking, and then, you know, hearing what they're saying, or listening or reading on what they're saying, and you get back to them. You know, you get back to them via through a message, via through a text or a call, or maybe a video. You know, some people, you know, have different ways of getting in contact with someone. Many different ways. Many different ways. So anyway, one of my favorite ways of getting in contact with a lot of people is live streaming. I get in contact with a lot of people. And a lot of people listen. And then a lot of people are just like, what are you talking about? And a lot of people are just like asking me all these questions. And I'm like, okay, give me any questions this morning. Give me any questions. Ease up on all your questions. I probably have an answer for every single question. And if I don't have an answer for that question, well, I'll get back to you. Alright. Like I said, I'll get back to everyone in due time. But in due time, it's been 30 minutes. That's pretty much an episode clip. of the podcast. 30 minutes. It's not really that long. It's not that really exciting sometimes. It depends. But what we talked about last night on the show, if you missed out on the show, recap, we talked about music, we talked about driving in the snow and ice, and we talked about monkey paw. I think that's where a lot of people started to lose their fucking minds. And when I started talking about monkeypox, a lot of people started losing their fucking minds, right? What the fuck are you talking about? And it's a disease that it's like chickenpox. And if you get it, you can't eat bananas. And that was the joke. And if that joke offended anyone, shape or form, I apologize. Like I'm gonna apologize. So please forgive me. Forgive me, everyone out there. Everyone out there, all across the country. Forgive me for stepping out of character, for stepping out of line, and just trying to be a nice person, trying to be a nice guy, trying to move on like everyone else, one day at a time. Don't give up. Don't surrender. Do your hardest. Do your best, and everyone will give you a pat on the shoulder. Because you know why? You are popular. No, I'm not. I'm unpopular. I get more dislikes than I get likes. The ratio is usually 3 out of 2. I get 3 dislikes, 2 likes. So there's 3 people out there. There's 3 people, or there's 3 main reasons they would be called what? Well, I would have to get in trouble. I would have to get myself in trouble 3 times. 3 strikes, you're out. I don't have 3 strikes. I only have 1 strike on me and 3 balls. I'm doing good in the pitching count right now. In the swinging count. Every pitch has been coming at me. I've been fouling off. I haven't gotten my 2nd strike. I haven't got my 3rd strike. I'm trying to get a ball so I can get on base. And that's one of the challenges is trying to strike out a foul ball hitter. And it's a challenge in MLB The Show, 2022, most recent one I have, and it's a challenge, and I'm stuck on trying to get this guy out, and I was playing it last night. Before I went to bed, and I was like, okay, I got this. I can strike out this guy. And I had to walk him. And I was like, damn. But it was fun. It was a fun challenge. I was seeing how good my pitching is, and it's pretty good. But I had to take out my main pitcher and put him in a reliever. And that's how I won the game. So, we won the game. It was 6-9. No, sorry, 9-6. How was it? 6-9. Wait, which was it? 6-9? Just a joke. If my jokes are offensive, they're not supposed to be too crude or too graphic or inappropriate. So I understand, why others, have the need or the feel to or want to degrade others on their performances. I don't degrade anyone on their performances. I try not to. I can degrade myself. I'll give myself for yesterday's stream and today's stream. I'll give myself a C minus. So just a C minus type of guy. I could be better. I could be outstanding. I could be amazing, but I'm just average guy. Run of the mill average guy who's really good at hockey. Yep. I was playing hockey and I was seeing if my team would actually do win the cup in the fantasy playoffs round, and we got into the playoffs, but we didn't win the cup. We lost by 1 point. So my fantasy hockey team is over. when the game is over. But I don't, because like when people are like, "You watch sports?" I'm like, "Yeah, I watch tons of sports. I've seen tons of sporting events. You know, I watch them all the time. I would mostly listen to them. I listen to the games. You know, just put my earbuds in, just to listen to the games. You know, I'm always caught up on hearing it, not seeing it, and then sometimes I read about it, and I'm like, oh, well, isn't that a coincidence? They're fans of the Jersey Devils. Huh. Jersey Devils. And the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. The Tampa Bay Lightning. I do like the Preds. I do like the Predators. I do like the Predators. When they play, I watch. But when my team plays, we're getting an asset handed to us by Vegas or Dallas, which sucks. Goddamn Dallas. Dallas Stars. Fuck. Now I want to play hockey. Now I just want to play hockey. Oh man, it's hockey season. That's right. It's November. It's hockey season. So I'm excited. I don't know about you all, but I love hockey. I love hockey. You know, it's funny. We had a listener, and someone jumped in the chat and said, "I love watching your stream. It helps me to fall asleep." And I was really curious of why they watch my stream to help them fall asleep. I'm not trying to help people fall asleep. Am I that boring? Am I that boring that I'm putting people to sleep? Jeez Louise. I thought I was a little bit more exciting than that. No, your voice is like nasally and just like annoying that like you make people exhausted. Oh, yeah, I talk so fast. I talk faster than like for a minute. I'm not like an auctioneer, you know, who talks really super fast. Going here, going there, it's sold, you know. I don't talk that fast. But I talk fast enough and I get a little overexcited, which that's no one's fault. No, it's just the weed kicking in and my adrenaline kicking in. So it's my excitement kicking in, my happiness that kicks in, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I can hide it really well. And then when people are like, "Where did you hide it?" I do not remember. It's somewhere safe. That's all I know. It's somewhere safe, and that's where it belongs. So anyway, like I said, I just go from tangent to tangent, and topic to topic, and huh, that's interesting. That's quite interesting. They work, and then they stop working. That's it. My listeners? Do they work? I don't know. I don't know if our listeners work. Listeners, do you work? Or do you study? Or do you work? And most of the listeners work. They work hard. They put in the effort and the time and the dedication. They work hard. And when they have a little bit of free time, they share it. But most of the time, they don't share their free time. No, they don't. I'm not worthy enough. I'm not. I'm not worthy enough. I'm not worthy of, you know, keeping the medals, keeping the trophies. You get a lot of participation trophies when you're growing up. No. No. I got a lot of trophies, but they're just, I got a lot of awards and a lot of plaques. I just never put them up. I didn't want to brag about what I was so famous for. But when people, ask me, they're like, so you're gonna do a charity event? That was my plan. I did mention it on last night's stream. I was gonna do a charity stream. The people would pick the game and I would play it. It was supposed to be a sport game, but people wanted me to play a racing game, so I played a racing game. And people were like, oh, well, it kind of sucks. And I was just like, okay, cool. But it's Gundam. It's Gundam. How are you doing, buddy? I see you posted. That's nice. Oh, it's Markiplier. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's my mom's best friend. That's nice. Okay. Oh, it's the Daily Wire. That's nice. Oh, it's the Courtroom. That's nice. Oh, it's the morning talk show with Moot, Cat, and Punk. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. It's a podcast? What? What? Are you that famous? I am on the radio. But how do you know all these celebrities? How do you know all the dirt? I don't know. I don't know. They just told me. They just told me. He was like, hi. I was like, hi. Hello. You must be punk. Indeed, I am punk. Can I help you? Can I interest you in a drink? Can I interest you in a cigarette? Do you smoke? No? Do you partake in recreational medical marijuana? Okay, you don't? Cool. Alright. Well, our proud sponsor of Firestorm. Video is sponsored. Sponsored. I'm proudly sponsored. And, take it to the airwaves. Take it to the airwaves. And I was like, you know what? They're gonna listen to music. They're gonna like music. They're gonna like my playlist of music. And they did. They did. All the listeners, all the fans, they did. All the recommendations that I recommended them to, they checked out and they're just like, oh, you're right. You were fucking right. Holy fucking shit, you were right. You were right. How the fuck were you right? How the fuck were you right? Like, right about what? How? How in the fuck are you still alive, yet everyone else is miserable? I never said everyone else is miserable. I said they're surviving miserable, being miserable. They're surviving it. Some people are handling it, others aren't handling it as well as others, but they're all surviving. They're all fighting for what they want, what they desire, what they need. What they need the most is a high five, a thumbs up, a salute, a peace sign, a heart emoji, a broken heart emoji. I like the broken heart emoji. Broken heart emoji. They want badges. They want icons next to their names. They want to feel famously popular for being VIPs on the show, for being guests on the show, for being speakers on the show. They want educated people. They don't want uneducated people being famous. God forbid they don't want an uneducated, famous person. They want smart people. They want handsome people. They want attractive people. They want people that, have a good voice, are good at acting, that are gay. That's what they want. Oh, and you gotta be a certain color, apparently. You gotta be a certain color. Is it still happening? Is it still going on? Yes, it is. They haven't really figured it out yet. They really haven't, stopped it yet. Because they can't stop it. It's like a speeding train. It just happens. It's inevitable. They try to avoid it, but they can't. They can't sweep it underneath the rug. It's out there. So you gotta put yourself out there. So, ta-da! 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 I'm out there. I'm way out there. I'm not too far out there. I'm not too far down, by not understanding everyone. Like, I understand a lot of things. I know what's going on. I just talk a way that a lot of people think that I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. They call us psychotics in California. And then when you move to Maine, they call you maniacs. So now I'm a psychotic maniac. And that's the joke. But we have made big strides and big announcements and big obstacles we have overcome. And we have put our marks on things, and we have put our names on things, and we have made big strategic bold moves in putting ourselves in the right place at the right time. So, you know, I put myself in the right place at the right time. Did you? Probably not. Who knows? No one's really gotten this far. I never really get an hour. I never really get to an hour part. And that's when everything starts to get really great. You know, that's when everyone starts to, you know, enjoy it. Enjoy the show and the stream and the channel. It's the hour part. Once they get to the hour part, they're like, all right, we made it to the hour. We can leave. We can go. We can sign off. And that's when they do. And because of that, it counts as a view. And because of that, it was like 6 or 9 that, you know, we made it that far. And then people were just like, all right, well, there's something fishy about your show, because you talk about fish. I do talk about fish. I do. I eat a lot of fish. I love sushi. I love raw fish. If you eat fauna, I would eat fauna. If you love it. I don't know. I got chicken for lunch. So. I don't have any fish. I got. Well, I ate my lobster roll, so. Well, what the hell did I have for breakfast? Yeah. I know, it's like having breakfast now and eating lunch? No. Oh, okay. It's like a lunch breakfast mix. It's like a brunch. I usually am a brunch type of person. I have like breakfast and lunch mixed together. I really typically don't eat breakfast. I miss one meal because I'm usually asleep. People always get upset. People always get upset about my weight. They get always upset about my weight. I'm just like, why are you getting upset about my weight? Why? I'm skinny. That's a fun joke. It's like, god damn it. I'm so skinny. Eat something. I'm like, I do eat. I eat lots of stuff. It just goes right through me. Like, you look weak. I'm starting to look. I'm wiser than I look, too. I'm just being silly right now. Well, like I said, the recap, You can watch the video. And it's now in the archives on YouTube. So you check it out on YouTube if you want and watch it, listen to it. Or you can check it out on 109.9 Pop Punch Talk Radio. So on Spotify. There's 2 areas you can check it out. As for this video, live stream, hope everyone's having a great Saturday. All I can say. Hope it's more exciting than what I have planned. Probably is. It's like probably doing something way more fun and exciting. It's like, oh, right on. How do I top that? How do I top that? I'll just enjoy, you know, what I got. Might play Phasmophobia tonight. So that's gonna be pretty fun. Maybe I'll just see if I can get the ghost to kill me. It's not that hard, you just gotta piss off the ghost. Once your insanity goes a certain way, like the ghost will just start appearing and haunting you. The person with the radio is usually the one that gets the ghost to stop them. So, and if you play that game, if you ever play that game, rules, tips to know. You know, if you wanna have a good ghostly encounter, you wanna piss off the ghost by being in the basement. And then when you're in the basement, then you'll be like, alright, then you call it the ghost, and then the ghost will haunt you. Yeah, it's a fun game. That's a fun game. Phasmophobia is a fun game. It's a great game. The concept of the game is just so cool. I hope they make more updates to it. I hope they really do. Because it's one of the most unique experience games you're ever gonna play. It's like it's better than playing VR chat, to be honest. It's like you can play VR chat and you're like, oh, there's people around me, but there's not. There's a ghost. Ooh, everyone's a ghost. Everyone's a ghost. There's a ghost. Casper, is that you? Is that strange? Is that strange? Is that typically strange for people to talk to ghosts? Yes or no? That's a poll. But a lot of people are having problems with the yes and no questions. So here's questions where there's not yes or no. It's just a acknowledgement or no acknowledgement. You either watch it or you don't watch it. You either listen to it or you don't listen to it. One way or another, if you get a notification. A thumbs up means yes. Thumbs down means no. most of the time. Give me the thumbs down. Okay. No. Alright. Cool. Cool. An hour. An hour? Less than an hour. More than 45 minutes. 60 minutes. And then 40. This is another episode, 60 minutes. Oh, 60 minutes. People who watch that show. I used to watch 60 minutes. Quite. I don't think it's on. So it says. Like I said, I watch a lot of stuff and I experience a lot of stuff that a lot of people is like, how the fuck did you survive? And I just look at them and it's like, coffee. Coffee was the answer. Yum. Okay. Good stuff. Chemical 91. Some good shit. Yeah. That's what it's called. It's new blend that I'm trying mixing with the coffee. Chemical 91. Sounds like a Chemical 91. Although, there's something I wanted to talk about in this hour mark. This hour mark. There's something I want to talk about, but and I think I already talked about enough stuff, but I'm just super stoked that it's the weekend, and I don't have to go back to work until Monday. I'm just grateful. But my second job calls me, and it's like, you gotta go on the air. Do I have to? Like, but you're already on the air, so you're already on the air. It's been an hour. Chat can sometimes be delayed, but the audio is good. The music, well, it would be played, but it would get a copyright, and eventually I will have the the right copyright to air my music. Eventually. But a lot of the copyright strikes, it's not really like a major strike, it's more of a foul tip. It's like, foul tip. And it's like, alright, now it's full count, 3-2, full count. Alright, still at a full count, God damn. Just keep fouling. I spent maybe a half hour playing MLB The Show. I spent a half hour foul tipping, and I wanted to record it. I wanted to record it last night, but it slipped my mind because it was late. It was like 4 in the morning, and I was like, dude, no one's gonna be up at 4 in the morning. No one's gonna be up at 4 in the morning. So I was like, I'm not gonna live stream at 4 in the morning because it's like, that's too early. I'm usually at work by that time, you know, but I have to go to work earlier than that. So my work it's like at 2 in the morning, but sometimes 11, sometimes 11, 11, and then I don't get off until like 9 or 10. So most people, most of our listeners and viewers are from overseas. They're already a day ahead of us. So a lot of our listeners and viewers that follow the channel, they're overseas. Overseas from Europe. We got a lot of people from India listening. So cool. That's cool. We got a lot of people from Japan, South Korea. We have Germany. We have Switzerland. We have Mexico. South America. We have some people from South America that are watching the videos, watching the channel. It's crazy. And then I looked at Canada, and I was like, oh, Canada's listening. Canada's watching. And I was like, well, that makes sense because, you know, Maine's so close to Canada. It's like 2 hours away. And it's like, hey, you want to hang out for the weekend? Make a day trip? Go to Quebec? Go to Toronto? Yeah, sure. I can get right on that. Next summer, I'm going to be going to Canada. I'll be traveling next summer to Canada. But this winter, I'm working on getting out to somewhere. Where am I going? I know I'm going on a trip. I'm going on a trip. I'm going on a trip. Get it? Get it? Smoke a lot of pot. You're going on a trip. No, I'm going on a trip. I'm saving up to go on a trip. I'm trying to. I'm saving up to go to a trip to Japan. In 2024. I'm saving up, and so far I've saved up over $20,000. A lot of that is from donations. And I'm probably going to give all the donations back to charities. Because I don't need their money. I don't need their money. Maybe I do need their money. Maybe a little bit. 25 cents? Okay. Sorry, 25 cents. It's like 25 cents to subscribe to my channel. It's not $1? Nope, it's 25 cents. So 25 cents. And that is for what? I made a quarter. I made a quarter, and it was a good quarter. I made a really good profit. I made a really good investment, and my stocks were up, and I was impressed. I was like, wow, I I made really good investments in the stocks, and I won in coffee. I know, right? Aha! Well, look at you. Look at you, Sonny. Playing the stock market. Who would have thought? Yeah, who would have thought? Punk playing the stock market. The stock market. Not the. You know how to read stock? Yeah, I purchased stock. I and I have investments saved up. So I'm pretty much taking care of the checks and balances. I'm taking care of the funds that I need. But our charity stream donation goal is $1,000, which is not a lot of money, but it's a lot of money if you really think about it. For charity, you know, $1,000 that I am going to raise on my own and donate. I think that's a lot of money. I think so. People are like $100 is a lot of money. And yeah, $100 is a lot of money. If you know how to use it well, you know how to use $100 really well, you can make it last. Which I do. You know, I'm always really good on my budget. Thank you to my parents and my investors and my legal team that know shit. You know shit now. You bet your sweet butt you do. Well, I may be rich, I may be famous, but I'm not too expensive. But I do have good taste. I do have good taste. I do have good sight. I do have good heart. I do have good eyes. I have good morals and values. I have good traits about myself. And even my alter ego, if you want to call it my alter ego. I do have good traits about myself, so I'm doing pretty good. I don't want to brag, you know, because I hate people that brag. I really do. I mean, that's why I hate myself, because Punk seems to brag about himself. Like, he's trying his hardest to brag but not brag. Like, you get it, Punk. You get it. You get it. You're making it work. Well, thank you, Mark. That was nice. That was nice. You did it. You did it. You did it. You got it. You got the gold. You got the gold. You scored 9 and 86 euros. So that was pretty good. Which is pretty good for a YouTube video. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's the score. In a hockey game. Even though a hockey game lasts 3 quarters, and usually the highest score is a 3. So in a hockey game, yeah, that's pretty impressive score. A 9. That's pretty impressive score to have viewers listening at the same time. So, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. For an hour. Sorry. Like 75. Hour and like 5 minutes. Hour and 5 minutes. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, this is Tanya. Legend of Tanya. Saga of Evil. Guy is reincarnated as a lieutenant in the army. Has special abilities. And is the devil of Rheinsbach. Their version of Germany in 1942. Which, pretty cool. It has some like cool action moments. Really great anime series. Oh, well, thank you for commenting, Kathy. Thank you. Smooth Cat got back to me. Smooth Cat was live streaming with us last night. Her audio was not working, unfortunately. She could hear everything. She could see everything, but her audio wasn't working. So, for the radio show, I could hear her, but none of our listeners, none of our viewers, none of our watchers could hear her. I apologize for that, but she was talking to me. We were answering questions, we were answering chat, we were doing everything. It was great. It was great. It was 25 cents. We made 25 cents. We made 25 cents. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. I'm a little embarrassed. It's like, well, I did pretty good, you know, but it's not like everyone else. Everyone else, I don't really care what everyone else does. I really don't. Do whatever you want to do. Hate me, disrespect me, bully me, but if you want to bully me, I don't know why. I honestly, truly do not know why. People hate me. For the longest understanding of 30 years of my life, why do people hate me? Could someone please tell me in chat? Chat, listeners, viewers, watchers, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch, anyone listening to this. Is it, are we banned? Are we censored? Are we blocked? Or are we still on the air? We're still live. You know, it's not reconnecting, it's not buffering. I'm really being dead honestly serious. We're doing a good job. We're doing a great job, and you're doing a great job as well for putting up with my shenanigans. So, at 25 cents, that's tokens, it adds up. Get enough tokens, think about how many tokens make up $1. 4. I have 4 quarters. I have 4 months in which I did really good. That I was making profit. I was making good strides in the communities, making good strides in people's lives, making money, investing money, saving money. I mean, like, doing really well on money. So well that I actually scored a profit. I sold it gave it to charity on their anonymous tip, and no one cared. No one gave a fucking shit. No one gave a fucking shit. You know why? Because I'm punk. And you all hate me. Oh, you're back? That's quick. That's fast. No, it wasn't. I'm not back. Still here. Hanging out with ghosts and zombies and vampires and werewolves and witches and anime fanatics, kinky people. Oh man. Some of my fans are just crazy. Some of my listeners and viewers are just crazy. They're just crazy. I mean crazy. I mean, how crazy are they? I mean, they're bizarre. A lot of them are gay. It's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine being gay. I'm perfectly fine being bisexual. I know a lot of people are just kind of like, at the moment where they're like, oh, so you have serious talk. You have serious talk that you want to talk about. No, it's not serious talk. It's just, I want to talk. I just want to talk to you, the listener, the viewer. On certain things. The listener and the viewer is the same person, same identity. Talking to Lieutenant Noel Kelly. And we gotta turn the clock back an hour before we go to bed tonight, which sucks. So we're gonna be in a time loop. We can turn back time with this time loop. Okay, that sounds crazy. No, it's not. It's not crazy. It's because Jenna would leave me video messages like these. So I return the favor and I leave her video messages. And her mom plays them. Every night before we both go to bed. Sounds crazy, I know, right? Sounds crazy, right? Why would you build a script around your dead girlfriend? Well, the script is that she may be dead, but she's still my wife. I'm still technically married to the dead. I never got a divorce. And I don't want. I know how people are pissed off about divorces and all that, and it's like, well, could you last 10 years? Can you last 20 years? Can you last 30 years? Or can you last 40 years? 50 years, 60 years, 80 years, 90 years, 100 years? Till death do you apart? Till death do you apart? How long can you last? Serious. For me, I took it all the way to death. And my death is already happened. I already died. I was reincarnated, and a lot of people think I'm crazy for saying this, but when I got into the car crash, I hit my head really hard, and doctor said that I might have a little bit of memory loss. A little bit of memory loss. A little bit. I mean, a little bit of memory loss. Not a lot of memory loss, just a little bit. And just on certain things. Just on certain things. What certain things was it? Oh, I don't know. They haven't told them. So you don't know unless I tell you. But, I'll tell you this. It's great that you're doing well. It's great that, you're hanging in there. You're making the best of it with what resources you have. So you're doing well. You're doing well for yourself. You always gotta remember that. Even as people try to tell you that, you're doing a shitty job, at least you're doing a job. At least you have a job. So I have 2 jobs. Actually, 3 jobs. 2 jobs. I have 2 jobs. But the second job really doesn't pay that well. It's just more enjoyable. It's more like a job where I enjoy it. Like, I get excitement out of it. Like, yeah, I get to go on the radio. I get to talk about things. All right. Yeah. But I achieved what I needed to achieve. There's still some things on my bucket list that I haven't crossed off yet. So, going to Japan in 2024 was a promise, was mentioned, but it was definitely not a joke. I'm definitely going to Japan. With or without you, I'm going to Japan. So, jokes aside, I'm going to Japan. And then I can chill and live the rest of my remaining days and years in peace and quiet. And that's what I get. I get peace and quiet. After everyone finally realizes and shuts up and listens and pays attention, everyone is like, oh, well, I hope you make it to your train. That sounds nice. I know, it does sound nice. Taking a trip to Japan does sound nice. It sounds like a nice time. Experience, a different side of culture. Experience a different side of living life. It may be more expensive episodes it may not be more expensive. I don't know. But it sounds like an adventure. And I want to go on a fucking adventure. I'm sick and tired of, not having great adventures. I want to go on great adventures. So, great adventures. Great adventures. Why does that sound so familiar? Was that a TV show with, what's his name? He did, crap, he was on, not Discovery, he was on, Travel Channel. Alex, no. Josh, oh God, what's his last name? It's bothering me now. My girlfriend got to meet, Josh Gates. Was it Josh Gates? The guy who travels around the world on the Travel Channel. Josh Gates. Is it Josh Gates? Is it? How's that bothering me now? So she met him. Anyway, got to hear interesting, cool stories, and she told me about him. I was just like, oh, that's cool. Because I'm looking at, a calendar, and I'm remembering dates, and, well, I have to remember dates, because this, Saturday, tonight, we got our clocks, back or ahead or something like that. So. Anyway, Josh Logan? No, not Josh Logan. I think it was Josh Gates. It sounds like that. Anyway, he did one where he traveled to the Smithsonian, and then he traveled to where Blackbeard's cave was. That's pretty cool. It's a Travel Channel show. I don't know what streaming service has a Travel Channel show on it, but I used to watch. I can't figure out the guy's name. It's bothering me now. Something cool. It was something cool. It was like, no, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me roll back. There was a TV show. Yeah, my girlfriend got to meet the person of I finally eventually got to meet him as well. I think that's his name. But it was on Travel Channel. Lost Cities, I think. Lost Cities. He used to track down Bigfoot. He used to track down Mothman. He used to track down all these different types of monsters. And is it Josh Gates? Well, anyway, he got footage of evidence of the Jersey Devil. And that was the last episode I watched. What? Is it Josh Gates? I'm having a mind fart here. I know my chat's probably like, we don't know what you're talking about. We never heard of that TV show. It's a TV show. It's a TV show. But it was on the Travel Channel, so I don't remember what streaming service had that. I don't think it's Peacock but I forget. Like, I don't know if I can remember the show. I'll definitely. I'm gonna forget about it. It's gonna bother me. I'm like one of those types of people like it's on the tip of my tongue. But if I forget about it, I'll remember it. But I can't forget about this. But I can't forget about this, you know. Because it's 20% battery life on my phone. And we've gone over an hour. So whoa. Whoa. Anyway, recap. If anyone watches this episode, in the next episode, let me know if it was Josh Gates or what channel the travel channel is being streamed on. Those are the two questions I have. If anyone is listening, or still listening, or currently getting this far in the video, the live stream. So, it's a live stream. We got pretty far. Did you enjoy it? It's so cool. If not, maybe next time I'll have music. Here's go on. Okay. Yahoo. Yahoo.